Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So I missed week 3, but here's week 4 about my kind of my update on my progress through Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. So yeah, on the main screen here we see I am or rank 35, and that's got me at 45 energy. So now I can play 15 energy quests all at once, so that's pretty great. And then yeah, I guess I'll show you my team. This is the main team that I'm using for every mission that I go into. And yeah, I feel pretty lucky that I'm able to, create a team all out of characters that I like. First here, here is a Setzer from 6. And I've been using his dice and his double dice a lot. And that's been really good for me. I've been one-shotting some bosses. And then, yeah, there's his equipment there. And then next up I'm using Cecil. He is my tank and healer. And then I gave him the Bahamut's Fang spear from the current event that's going on. And so he's pretty strong as an attacker too. I'm also using Firion. I gave him a Gungnir when I made the Trust Master of Kain yesterday. And then I also bought the Black Belt from the Fat Chocobo to give it to him. He's my main attacker, so I want him attacking as much as possible. And then I'm also using Kefka, and yeah, I'm kind of maybe liking him a little bit less and less as time goes on. He's a decent kind of status guy, and then magic guy, but not super awesome at either. Although I really do like his counterattack, the what was it called? The Roaring Laughter, or whatever it was. Roar of Laughter, yeah, that one's pretty cool. And then, finally I'm using Terra, and she's kind of my main magic user right now. So I gave her the Draco Spike, which I got from maxing the Zyrith, I think. Zyrus? Yeah. So that's how that's looking. And then if I'm going into a quest where I want to steal, then I'm using Locke here. And yeah, another one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite games. If I get, I think it's either Van or Zidane, they can also steal. If I pull one of them, I'll probably max them and then replace them into Locke's position, since they can become 6 stars, I believe. But in the meantime, I'm going to be using Locke. And then otherwise, this is my Trust Master team. These 3 guys have the max trust. If I need to go into like an old area to farm a certain enemy so I can fulfill a certain quest, then I'll bring this team, just because I don't need my guys very leveled up, and I can get extra rewards from this team. And then, let's see. These 3 guys, they can go up to 5-star at the moment, but they'll be getting a 6-star version later. So I have them on layaway for now. But yeah, when they do get their 6-star form, I will evolve or awaken them. Looking forward to these 3 guys. And then, this is kind of my backup team. I got, what is it, Cloud of Darkness here. And apparently she's pretty good. I just haven't put in the effort to level her up. And then I also have Bartz here. I like to call him Butts, but the pronunciation is open to interpretation. But yeah, when I finish leveling up all my main team guys, I'll work here on Butts. And then finally here is Refia. And yeah, I definitely want to be working on her, just because she is my best healer that I have. Okay, so that is my looking at my team and then their equipment. And then as for the world, how far I've gotten, I am working on this lake door here, right here, on the Oldarion Island. So that's going okay. And then as far as the Colosseum, I am intermediate B rank. Whoops. So yeah, I'm doing okay there. I'm trying to focus more on this since it can get good items and abilities and things. The arena, I'm not doing so much. I do a little bit every day because you can get the lapis for your first win. Yeah, but beyond that, not so much. And then these other quests. Oh, the Crystal Tower just appeared. That was cool. I got through most of that. I haven't been able to beat Elite. And then in the Vision of Bahamut, I have not been able to beat Pro. I just get killed on the first turn, so I'll maybe give up on that. And then the Trial, I haven't even tried yet. If I can't beat Pro, I don't think I can beat the Trial here, so whatever. And then this one, I'm playing a little bit. I got the blue orbs or whatever to get some cactars and some awakening materials. And then I'm sort of working on getting some abilities. I can show you that too. So yeah, these things here. I got the Azure Helm and the Azure Armor. I might save up to get the magic points plus 15%. But the rest of this stuff, not too interested. I got all the cactars, as you can see. But yeah, that is where I am at right now in the game. And I am really liking the game. Much more than I was expecting, actually. It doesn't play like Monster Strike, of course, with like the real-time action and angles and things. But it does play a lot like the old 16-bit Final Fantasies, which of course I'm a big fan of. But then having all of these units, and then like the options for equipment or abilities, it really reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasies. So yeah, it's like a mishmash of different stuff that really kind of works. And then I'm actually, as far as doing summons to get good characters, I've actually found this game to be a bit more forgiving than Monster Strike. It didn't take me very much time at all to put together a team that's pretty good. So yeah, I am liking it, and I'm also liking it as a free-to-play player. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, and I will keep making these videos of Final Fantasy for now. Alright, we'll see you again. Take care.